Hello everyone. So I'm in already, just having a warm up with the Porsche because I didn't do Porsche for the time trial. We were driving the Audi for time trial, so I've set a time in time trial this morning which I'll be using for a track guide tomorrow. Hello to everyone in the stream. I need to get my SR back up to 99 from that disaster the other day. So that's why I'm doing daily races. But I've got to do daily races anyway. But I mean, I'm going to do this night of daily races and then the new account will be getting created and we'll do some fun streams doing like some random stuff because we'll be racing people a fair bit slower. So we will do something a little bit different when that happens. But yeah, we set an alright time. The potential was way more as well. We're in P3 in the top 10 stars. We had, I think it was a 0.4 or 0.3 potential, 58.3 or 4 potential, which I think I could try and push for, but if I'm going to create a new account, I just want to get this to 99 SR. So, yeah, I wanted to get this account to, this one to 99 SR for Wednesday, because we're doing both Suzuka and, we're doing Suzuka and, is it Brands Hatch? So we're in the top 10 there at the moment. I need to have a little warm up on with the Porsche. So let's just go back out and have a little warm up. Yeah, so because I'm probably gonna do Suzuka first when it's on in Group 4, get it out of the way, and then try and get a good result at Brands Hatch. Although it's going to be hard to qualify well in the Aston Martin, but in the race the car's quite good, so it's going to be a hard one. I just want to get used to this Porsche around here again. Obviously, I drove it not long ago around here, but with medium tyres on. The R8 is so good around this track. Once you get used to it, it's so nice. I drove for about an hour around London. Was it about 2 o'clock, something like that? Oh no, was it about 1:30ish, something like 1 o'clock to about just before 2:30, I think, or around 2:30. I set my time, and it's so good through the corners. It's a little bit tricky, but once you get the hang of that R8, it's such a nice car to drive. It's just going to kill the tyres, though. That's why I'm not going to use it for the race. Although fuel saving is involved, so I'm not sure what this car is going to be like with the fuel saving. The AMG GT3 should be good. Lambo's good over 1 lap at Brands Hatch, but like you say, I don't know why I downshifted like that there. Yeah, the Lambo's good over 1 lap, but in the race, I don't think the tyres are going to be particularly amazing. M1 sorted. Good evening, real Tesma. This isn't the Porsche that I use. This is a new one. It's because you in your manufacturer, your Porsche isn't like when you drive manufacturer. The car you use is not a car you own. So when I was driving Porsche, I obviously wasn't using my own car. This is one of my own ones. So the first race, we're in quite a low lobby because we're below 90 SR. So this is just about practice, good practice race really. Keep it smooth. Try and get a comfortable win, hopefully. Try and stay away from trouble. Hopefully no one hits me turn 1. And then race 2 should be a bit more competitive. I also changed the livery, yeah. I did. I just changed the livery because this one had the T500 RS one on. I've just put the Thrustmaster TGT one on because that one was on my, like, the car that the manufacturer give you that you can only use when you're with them. So that one went, so I had to put the livery back onto this one. It's because I'm below 90 SR, so that's why the lobby's not that competitive. We had a bit of a bad FIA, didn't we? So we got to just get the safety rating back up a bit. Yeah, I mean, I haven't done a race yet though, so I've just got to take it easy really and not push too hard. I don't know if changing the livery does that. I didn't know that if it did. Maybe it does. No idea really. Oh, let's go out and have a little what's the fuel like on it? So I'm gonna have to try and short shift this a bit really in the first stint, and do some short shifting. Try and keep it smooth. I'm surprised. Is Super GT not live on Dirt Rally 2 tonight? Because you can stream it now, can't you? I really thought it'd be live on Dirt Rally 2. Yeah, FT1 could be very, very good for the race because of the tyre wear and the fuel. I think you can save more fuel in the FT1. The A10s are also, I think, quite good in race pace around this track, along with the Mercedes. I think what other cars are quite good in the race? Lexus, I think, is quite good round here. Can't remember, but if it is, that would be good because of the fuel. But I like the Porsche. I've always liked the Porsche, so I'm using it. Corvette, yeah, I was thinking of the Corvette because I tried that here in when I was for the official season when I was testing manufacturers. The Corvette was not bad round here, and it's good at saving fuel. So that would the Aston Martin could be good in the race as well. I don't really know. Yeah, I know Broadbent's streaming Dirt Rally 2. I thought the Super GT would have been as well. Yeah, just avoid punts. So it's not an easy win though, because I mean we still got a guy behind. We just got to make sure. I mean, it should be an easy win, but Suzuka can bite really bad. We all know how you've got to be like concentration 100%. So I'm going to try and focus now. Get ahead of the slipstream. So the first thing I need to do is get out of this slipstream, and then I can save some fuel. Okay, so bear with me while I don't read too much of the chat. Someone's just got sucked off already. Okay, slipstream should be done now. So now I can just try and keep it smooth, look after the tyres, save some fuel, and it should be okay. Yeah, I can see that, yeah, Calcer. Bless him. You know, that's why I think they need to try and get more people playing the game, because need more competition for everyone on the game, really. You may have had an issue, though, at the start. You don't know. You could have had something happen. Could have got took off on turn 1 and then got stuck in the gravel or something. You don't know. Yeah, 35 seconds by lap 1. You'd be a bit pissed, wouldn't you? So is the official release of Dirt Rally this Friday? Is it Friday? I definitely won't be getting it Friday then. Tuesday next week. Why does it say 2 days away on Metacritic though? It says like 2 days and something hours till release. Is it out in America first? Or Steam maybe earlier? I don't know. Oh right, yeah, if you pre-ordered it. It was early release for pre-ordering it, wasn't it? I mean, I want to get it, but the problem I have... I didn't really play the first one that much. I played it a bit, I liked it, but Dirt 4, I haven't even played it. I played it, like, just a quick little go. Because GT Sport I like more, so I prefer road racing in general. I've always preferred like track racing to rally. So I don't think I'd really play it that much. Just to save some fuel here and... Yeah, I agree, Cal. So rain, weather, and more features that are like... Shit. Add to the experience of the game, really. Like, weather is really important. More night variations of track as well. Like, I don't see why we can't have night on pretty much every track. Like a full-on dark version of the tracks on every one. Seems weird that we don't get the option for that. Tuning doesn't bother me because I like the default setups. I like everyone racing the same. I'm really driving crap here because I'm trying to read the chat because we've got quite a comfortable lead. So I'm just not really concentrating. Yeah, they've got the inters because they said it was coming like soon or ages ago. They did say it was getting worked on, but I think there's performance issues with it. I think that they could do it, but it would slow down the base PS4 too much. I think the base PS4 cannot handle the weather, and that's why they're not releasing it yet. They'll probably wait for PS5, and then obviously the next game will have it all in. Yeah, but weather on F1's totally different to this, because this game's way more visually, you know, miles ahead of F1 in the visuals. I mean, like, F1 has one type of car that basically looks the same. You know, there's no... You can't really compare F1. Not even vaguely. Yeah, we've been talking about weekly races, but it won't happen. Like, they know everyone's pissed off with the weekly races, but they haven't bothered, so I don't think that'll ever change. It will never go on PC though, because Polyphony are exclusive to PS4. It wouldn't. The reason, you know what I mean? Like, I'm glad it's not on PC. I mean, I've got a PC, but I wouldn't want this on PC because I don't think. I mean, it'd do okay, but I think PC gamers want more realism. They want more like iRacing type assetto corsa stuff. This is like not as serious, but the racing's still great fun. That's why it suits console, I think. It'll never... GT will, as far as I don't think it'll ever go on to PC. One minute 10 behind. I don't even know where he is. I can't work it out on the map. I'm just in cruise control. There's no point in pushing. I'm just taking it quite easy here, to be fair. Let's see what P2's fuel is. I'm on 29%. He's on 24%, so I'll save more. I can put more fuel in now. Drive it a bit more aggressive now. So, let's go there and then just give it a bit more welly. Yeah, this update will be at the end of February though. The updates are normally the end of the month. They've never. The only reason we got one at the start or was January was because that was Christmas. That was December's update. We didn't get an update at the end of December, remember? So that was a delayed December update because they wouldn't have been working. So if we get one, it'll be at the end of this month, I think. We might not even get one this month. Who knows? It's Polyphony. You know what I mean? I would expect to hear something off their Twitter soon, though, if they're going to update it. Yeah, I mean, they generally update every month, though, as a general rule. Oh, hit the grass then. Got on the grass then in the braking. Lucky to get away with that, to be fair. Counter, shut up. Shh. What's my favourite track? In this game or in real life, like overall? The Glen, yeah, the Watkins Glen is always one of my favourite tracks on Sims, more so because I've not really watched much racing out the track, but when racing like iRacing and Project Cars, I love Watkins Glen. Road America as well, Spa. I like a lot of American tracks like though, and I like Montreal as well. I really like Montreal when racing on a sim. I like how close you get to the walls. I love that type of racing. I like Suzuka as well, to be fair. I love the flow of the first sector. One of my best results on iRacing came at this track. I just love the first sector. I always have done. In Group 3, I'm not massively competitive at this track. Like, I'm okay. Don't get me wrong, I'm not crap, but I think Group 2, with the softer tyres, I'm better than with the hard tyres. Group 1, I'm quite good at this track as well. But in Group 3, I do like it, though. It's a lot trickier in Group 3. I find that Group 1 is easier because of the grip. In Group 3, you've got to be very careful with understeer as well. Need to be careful of the fuel here. Totally forgot about the fuel. Let's just get back to short shifting. Oh, he's gonna get lapped. Will he get lapped? Oh god, car went a bit loose then. Oh, I binned it. Anyone on the Thrustmaster GT? Yeah, me. TGT, I'm on it. As you should be able to see, really. Cal's has got it because we made no mistakes. It's not a particularly fast finishing time, that really, but we weren't really pushing. We were just trying to cruise around me. Anyone on the Grand Tour? What do you mean? Like on the game? Oh, TGT, okay. It should be just, I think it'll be just under 90 now. Might have hit 90, I don't know. I did check. I can't remember if I was messing with the force feedback, but I think it's still 5.5, I think. Which is better between Thrustmaster and Fanatec? Fanatec's probably the best wheel if you get the V3s. If you want to play on PC, I'd say Fanatec. If you just want to play GT Sport, this wheel is better, but the pedals are shit. I'm going to be brutally honest, the pedals are not very good. I'm going to sort my other pedals out. Have we got back to 99 SR off that one race? It's weird, isn't it? What were we on before? I swear we were on 83, weren't we? Strange. I wonder if they've changed the SR a bit on this on that last update we got. I think I'm 5.5 just default on the force feedback. I'll check in a minute. If I do a new account, it'll be purely so I can do more racing, because on your FIA account, like most people will tell you, don't want to risk doing races like this or this, because the chance of destroying your SR so you won't get in the top split or your drive rating is so high that people tend you just don't do it. So what I want to do is create another account, rank it up, and just use it for daily races. I won't use it in FIA. It'll just be for daily races, so I can just do all the races and not care about if I get hit, there's no worry about it. You know, if you get took out, who cares? If you know, there's just no worry when you're racing. Yeah, Calster. It was that one was a copy of a one. Group 4 is always on there, and this was on there, but I don't think. I think that when this was on, it was that one on race A with that one, but the race B was different, I think. Well, I like the idea what someone said a while ago, like have 4 or 5 races, but every day one race goes and a new race comes. So it's you always got like 4 or 5 races to choose from, or even just 3. Even if they want to do it with just 3, but just have it so that one race is always changing and one is always coming onto the list, so that there's always something new to race every day. Yeah, I've got onto what they do. They just pick a set thing, isn't it? On the game, they just pick set tracks and just redo them. Let's enter this before we run out of time. This will be a bit harder now because we'll be in the top split. They seem to have like set tracks that the game can pick, and then they don't seem to have variety. Like you know, there's so many combinations they could be picking, and we don't get them. I can't remember the last time Group 2 was at Monza, and that was quite a fun combination. What else was there? Group 1 at Nürburgring GP track was always a daily race when it was on there as a when it was on the daily race change. Group 1 at Nürburgring GP was such a good combination. Nothing. Not been back on there since we went to weekly ever. I just... Group 1s just seems like a forgotten class recently. It's the only time they use it is at Le Mans. It's a bit boring. Yeah, Group 3 at Blue Moon Bay Infield is good fun. It is good fun, that one. I've said like they should have one like endurance race every week where it's on every 3 or 4 hours and it's like an hour race. It's not on every half an hour, just every 3 to 4 hours. A proper long race that's you know, something 45 minutes to an hour long. So this is going to be a little bit tougher. We've got a fast driver there in the R8 though. So basically all I have to do is hold on for a few laps and then he'll die with his tyre wear probably. I don't know. I don't know what it'll be like on hards with ×9. My guess is though it will struggle. I don't know what the fuel saving is like on the R8 though. I have no idea. Yeah, I know the Audi's bad on tyres, but it's been improved a bit with the last updates, but it's still not great. So Kaus is just a YouTube stream sniper. R8 is awful on tyres. Yeah, fuel, you have to rev it, don't you? It's like the 911. People using the Porsche because of the tyre wear. That's why they're using it. I'm surprised no one's using the AMG or the FT1 like in P4. More should be using that. And also the, I think the Atenza's quite good on tyre wear. So I think it's a good car at this track in general. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to risk. We might change cars. Might try something different in a minute. We might. Yeah, the AMG is really stable and good on tyres as well. So let's just hope that R8 doesn't get into an overtaking position off the start. Might have to drive this aggressive and not really worry about the fuel, because I don't really want that R8 getting past me with its tyre wear. Probably makes sense to push a bit harder in this one. The big fans, yeah. The controller's over there, so I can't even... I hate typing on the steering wheel. I should really set my phone up like someone told me to do ages ago. Set my phone up so that I can use my phone as a keyboard. Too lazy to do it. 15th is AA, really? That's weird, isn't it? I've never seen that before. Unless there wasn't enough drivers to... Even then, shouldn't it have... I don't get that. That's weird. Unless it's just bugged out a bit. Right, let's just concentrate a bit now. Oh, I've got my cat here annoying me. You got a way better exit than him there, but his car's going to be way faster down the straight, especially with a slipstream. Got a nice exit though. He's messed up. He messed up big time. We're out the slipstream. He binned it on the chicane. He got the rear loose. I've seen it. Race C sucks. So I'm guessing his tyres would die around lap 4. Starting to get used to the brake mod now, not being on, with it back the way I used to have it. Feel like I can trail brake so much better now. Ooh, that was a bit iffy. I would have -4 or 5 with that Audi, if I'm brutally honest. No, I've got -2, I think. Or -1, sorry. Oh, stay on track. So I think his tyres are suffering a bit now. He seems to be losing a lot in certain corners. He'll probably lose a bit on the traction here as well. Yeah, P2 will be suffering with the tyre wear now, so P3 will be catching him. Huh. So we've got reasonable fuel still compared to them. We've got a little bit less, but I was trying to get out of the slipstream early on. I'll just fill up pretty much back to where it was and drive it aggressively. Maybe a little bit short. So we've got someone staying out, either not... I mean, you've got a pit, so... You haven't got the fuel in a Porsche, so... Obviously doing a longer stint, which I don't really understand because you lose too much time. Oh, got away with that. House is only in here because he wants me to bottle it. Hellfire, yeah, Hellfire's on the pod. Kids are in bed, mate. Oh, yeah, that'll do. That was consistent. That wasn't bad at all. What? Yeah. Yeah, is it comfortable in the end? Yeah, it's nearly 8 seconds, so the R8 just died off, you can see. Someone let the cat back in there. Do you know photon? No, I don't know. Possibly. Don't know. Okay. P3 streaming too. All right. No, I've never seen his channel. No. What? 7,104, 71,458. Okay, that's not bad. What's the 210 mean? Top left of winner's screen. Huh? I don't know what I'm looking at. So that was a bit faster than that other race. Yeah, you've raced a few more races as well, though, Calster, I think. Not many, but a few more. You blitzed daily races, though, didn't you, for a while? I remember. I remember you just constantly doing them when it was just easy. You were just winning by like 30 seconds. There was a like after I think it was after the FIA season, wasn't it? The daily races just went. I mean, they're quite dead now, but they just went seriously dead. Um. Yeah, Favaris was beatable a while ago, but he's gone a lot faster recently. Don't really want to. You know what? Let's just try the Mercedes out. Why not? We'll just go in the Mercedes. It's not as fast, but we'll just try it. See if we can just hold them off. Oh yeah, please. And McLaren, not really for tyre wear. Yeah, the race A was about, I think it was about a month ago, wasn't it? Yeah, the Porsche, the AMG should be okay. I don't think it'll be as good as the Porsche though. It'll be the AMG will be consistent, but I don't think it'll be as fast as the Porsche. It won't be able to carry the speed through Sector 1, so I've got to be very careful with the Audi behind me, really, if he starts this one. Plus, I've not driven this for a while, so this should be interesting. Try and get some. I'm not even going to be able to warm up because we couldn't join the qualifying. So I'll probably do this as the last daily race, and then we'll do an open lobby and just do some fun races, I think. Because I've got me 99 SR, so if I can maintain it for this, I want to keep it at that. Dirt Rally 2, I've not got Dirt Rally 2. I haven't owned it. Can't really get it at the moment because I've got kids' birthdays and that, so... And to be honest, I don't think I'd play it that much. Yeah, you could stream it just for that, like, one-time stream where you get loads of people watching it, like what other people are doing, but I don't think I'll be doing it too much. I don't think I'd rather play GT if I'm brutally honest. Fair road racing. Like I had Dirt Rally the original, I didn't really play it that much. So this is going to be hard now because that guy that's behind us there, he had good pace in that Porsche. I'm just going to have to short shift it and try and hold off. See you later, Coaster. Yeah, I mean, I've just got to try and hold on. I don't think I'm going to have the race pace. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what the AMG's like. It's going to be it's going to be 3-4 attempts off the Porsche, I think, at least. God, my cough is in the... The RS01's really fast, but just crap with tyre wear, so... And it's quite tricky to drive, to be fair. And I'm sure they nerfed it a while ago, so... Not as fast either. It used to be one of the fastest around this track, but... The tyre wear is a bit of an issue. It's definitely better, though, because we did try the RS01 at Brands Hatch, and the tyre wear wasn't as bad as it used to be. But, yeah, we're doing an open lobby after this one, probably. If everything goes well in this and we don't lose any DR, or, I mean, sorry, SR. Just as long as I don't lose SR, really. Then I'll do an open lobby. Just, it'll only be like 2 quick fun races or something like that. But, yeah, this is going to be tricky in the AMGs. Should be interesting how this drives. So we'll try short shifting it a little bit. This is where it'll be weak through these corners. It just cannot carry the speed through there. It's going to be difficult, but I'll try and do my best. It's definitely a good car, it's just not as good as the Porsche. How long have I had this car? For ages. We've all like passed it on to each other and everything. But it's not as bad now. A lot of the time I get it from drinking juice. Certain like different... I don't know if it's got aspartame in or something like that. Sometimes it makes my throat dead. I don't know. It feels weird. And I do have a touch of asthma, but it's not... It's like really weak. It's getting better though because I've been going to the gym. I'm starting to get myself back into shape now finally. I'll go 3 to the rear. This guy behind me is very fast. He was very fast in the last race. He was only losing maybe a second on the last stint, second and a half. The good thing is though, the Merc should have a little bit more straight line speed, but it's going to get in my slipstream through the first sector. That's a problem. Just trying to do some short shifting while he's in the slipstream because there's not much I can. No point burning fuel. That's where it's going to be weak through that fast corner. Quite a bit off pace here. Oh, I might be able to get out the slipstream now. You might get back in it here though. Not too bad. It's like 3-4 temps off pace, I think. Not too bad. Just got some popcorn. Might need it. This is quite hard. This Mercedes is good. It's just a bit. Just lacks the speed through the fast corners. Oops. I was trying to get my fuel on. I shouldn't have done that on that corner. Oh, it's going a bit tricky. It's going a bit loose on the rear now. Thank you. I was talking to the missus then, she made me a cup of tea. Oh, we got way more fuel, look at that. He's only got 16%. Yeah, that's okay. I'll just refuel up to the line, carry on driving like that. And that should give me a few seconds comfort, like a little barrier. Decent. Decent. I'll go a little bit short of it because it'll get better fuel towards the end. He must have underfueled that. He must have definitely underfueled that quite a bit to only lose like a second, really. Oh, he's binned it. He's binned it. Oh, he binned it. Starting to get the feel of this car. Let's see what it goes over the line on. Matched the Porsche in the last race. Not bad. So much more comfortable now with the brake mod off. That brake mod was just so horrible to drive with. There was no feel in the braking. You couldn't trail brake. I can now get the feeling of trail braking back. Oh! I had the brake mod that was come with the wheel. It wasn't very good though. Even Lightning said, I mean, he's going to use it, I think, because they use it in the World Finals, but he said it's horrible, like to the point where I think he really wants to stay with his Fanatec and just use the V3 pedals. Yeah, they're like T3PAs. They're basically, yeah, they're not the Pro version. But what I'm going to do soon is put the... I've got T3PA Pros behind me here. Just need to clean them. I've got a brand new brake spring in the drawer, which I'm going to put on. And I'm going to use them. They're better pedals. They're a bit stiffer, but they still got the range that you want for trail braking. So I'm going to go to them for a bit, I think. Fuel should be perfect here. Let's just see. Over the line 1. Yeah, we're okay. V3 pedals will definitely make you faster. There's no like... I've seen it happen so many times on iRacing. Because you can trail... Because it's load cell... Your muscle memory is way better, so you're a lot more consistent as well. Yeah, like Thrustmaster need to release some load cell pedals designed from scratch, not just a mod added on, a set like from scratch that will work with all existing Thrustmaster wheels. Because then I'd buy them 100%. I'd try and get hold of some. I don't understand why they're not making them. It's weird. I don't get it. Even if they're going to charge £400 like the V3s, just do it. Make them. That was a nice, consistent race there. Not bad for our first race with the Mercedes, just jumping on. Not as fast as a Porsche, but not bad. The SLS Group 4 car is better than the Aston Martin because the tyre wear massively, but in Group 3, the Aston Martin can be good at some tracks, so we'll just see how it goes. I do miss the AMG GT3, but I think I'm definitely better with Porsche. Like, Porsche suits me more as an MR car, but it doesn't really matter at the moment because this is an off season, so I really don't care. I'm not like bothered anymore with the FIA this season because it's irrelevant. It means nothing. Once we get to like the stage where we pick him for the official season, then I'm gonna pick something that I know well and I like, but I don't want to pick something that'll be too competitive. So it's gonna be really tricky what I pick. It'll be hard to choose. Yeah, the TGT should have had at least the Pro versions of the pedals. It's a bit cheeky because the T500 is cheaper but comes with better pedals. I know it's cheaper because of the wheelbase, but still, it comes with better pedals. That's the way it is. Alright. That was okay though, that. So we were about to, was it? I don't know, how fast did we do it in the Porsche on that last race? Was it 40? So about 2.5 seconds slower? Not too bad. Yeah, it's a little bit slower. But not massively off. I think the pace could have been there with more practice because I just jumped on then. And with that, we'll do a couple of open lobby races now anyway to finish this stream. I'm going to have my cup of tea. It's at the perfect temperature. 3 out of 3 anyway. Better than the last FIA stream anyway. That was a disaster, that last one. But to be fair, the car just screwed me over. Just have a little look at the times that are being set on this quickly. It must be on. Is it on mediums or soft tyres? This medium. Yeah. So let's have a little look. I can get 207.2 to 3 on hards, and I'm guessing the medium tyres will be worth at least a second. So I think I can get round that area. B races very fast. Nathan Powell donated Australian $5 through Super Chat for the perfect tea. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate that. The missus is fisting in the doing her eyebrows. She's got like, what are you doing? Tinting them so they're like on like big caterpillars. Right, let's have a little look at the time on this one. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, but the only thing I'm like worried about with this is the qualifying, because you'll see on here, I don't think anyone will be in the top on the qualifying. Let's have a little look. There's no Aston there. Have a little look what the fastest Aston is, because the Aston Martin is, but I'm quite strong at this track. Can I get something out of it in qualifying? It'll be hard. Let's have a little look where the first Aston Martin pops up on there. GTA Matty, a bit off. 22.8. I think I can get round there though. What's the top time? 20. So I reckon I can get low 22s with the Aston Martin. Surely. Should be able to get 22.2, something like that, I would think. Have you read the Stig? You back, Derry? I don't know why YouTube like holds certain messages when they're just like not even like LUL. They're Rally 2 will have multiplayer. Yeah, it'll have the what do you call it? Rallycross multiplayer. So yeah, it'll have multiplayer. Let's go and do some open lobbies anyway. Just a quick couple of let's have some fun races. So we'll start with we'll just do 2 quick races, I think. We're not going to worry about qualifying. Got any settings to load, so I need to create. I'm going to do that soon. Create my settings. Go. I chose just for something different, the Aston Martin. I've never driven it, so I've never driven the Group 3 or Group 4 really at all in anything. I've driven the Group 4 once, I think, at Monza. So I just wanted to try something different. Bored of driving Porsche for about how many? What was it about? For ages, wasn't it? We were driving Porsche, but there is going to be opportunities with the Aston Martin, and we're not going to be doing 3, no. Just 2, because the missus is in work earlier. Trying to think of something we can do that'll be fun. I want to do one oval race. So we'll do one normal race and one oval race. Tell you what we'll do. We'll do Group 3 at Blue Moon Bay Infield. I'm not very good, as we know. I'm not particularly good on this track. You know about that, but we'll take tyre wear off. Make it a bit more interesting with the car choice. Well, that off actually. So 10 laps. Trying to think, yeah, it'll be about 10-minute race. That. The rolling start, because last night it was so messy, the starts with the standing start on. It just kept bugging out. Real. Why didn't I do that one yesterday? I'm going to try a random car for this. I'm not going to go a particularly amazing car. I just want to try something different. Tuning prohibit. Gone. Actually, yeah, we'll go medium. Ghosted on. Okay, so feel free to join. A couple of just two open lobby races. First one, Blue Moon Bay Infield in Group 3. Feel free to join. I'm not doing the reverse. I hate the reverse. Sucks. Yeah, no, we did a little practice at that the other day. I hate that track in reverse even more than I like the reverse. I don't like it at all. This way, I like the layout, but I'm not particularly strong at the track. I never have been. Like that would be a decent car, yeah. Peugeot is also good. Beetle's probably good. And I'm tempted to try the NSX here. There's more than one reason why I'm tempted to try the NSX. Right, let's go to track. I think I'm, what's my DR? I think it should be about 72, 70, 71.8 or something like that. It's maximum MSR though, isn't it? Nah. I'm thinking of the future now. Okay, so we're nearly on, not far off 72k, so we should be okay for top split still. That's the main thing. Okay, might have to go a little bit forwards on the bias. Oh, this car turns in on fast corners, Jesus. Ah, I backed out of the throttle. Feels nice. It's so. I've never really driven this car. I've never bothered to try it. It feels nice though. Yeah, this is Group 3. It feels quite nice. Got so much rotation through the corners. It just bites into the corner instantly. I don't know how that'll be with tyre wear, but I think this car's not bad on tyres. It's quite a good car for tyre wear. I'm not sure if there's any space. I'm not in the lobby screen to really check. I wonder if it can do it in full flat. Pretty much can. This car handles really good. I just don't think it's particularly strong down the straight. I think it's really weak down the straights. So we'll start this one in a bit. We'll let people just get another lap in. Oops. I'll reverse this grid anyway. No point starting first. No, it's slower than the Porsche down the straights, this. Definitely. The Porsche's better straight line speed than this. I make your day. It's good on tyres and fuel. Like, Honda, as a manufacturer, one of the best on fuel. I know that. Especially the Group 4 NSX. You only have to go back and watch some of my FIA races from the official season to watch Slent and AFO. The fuels, they used to just fuel save like crazy in slipstreams and undercut people by about 8 seconds. They'd gain like 6 seconds in the pits because of the fuel. It was crazy. It's the NSX is probably up there with the Citroen and in Group 4 cars like Citroen and stuff. It's really good. I don't know, but the Group 3's good, but not as good as the Group 4. It's like in between. It's a bit better than Mercedes though for fuel saving, I think. Yeah, it's got a lot of front end grip. It's not very good down the straight, so it's one of the weakest. The NSX, if I remember, is one of the weakest cars in a straight line. Like, the Porsche is faster, I think even the Renault RS01 might be faster, I can't remember. It used to be a bit stronger down the straight, but they BOP'd it. After the FIA season, the official, they changed the BOP, and I think they took 1% power off this, and the Group 4 car. If it wasn't for your PS4 being in your living room, you'd join all the lobbies. The road going version is terrible. Right, we'll start this race now anyway. Let's just... So tomorrow we'll be doing FIA practice probably. We're doing FIA lobby, practicing both tracks. I've got the lap done obviously for Daily Race C as a guide, so I'm gonna work on that in the morning after I've been to the gym. I'll start working on that. And then I'll probably try and jump on if I've got time, just to do a little half an hour on each one. So we'll start this now anyway. I'll be starting from last. Makes it more fun anyway. This is going to be hard to overtake cars with this NSX though. Got no, you'll see now. In a slipstream it might not be too bad, but without a slipstream it'll get destroyed down the straights. One car I haven't tried since all the updating changes is the Golf. They changed the gearing, didn't they? It's only got 6 gears now, the Golf. It used to have 7, but they altered it to have 6. I've not tried it since they've done that. I think we'll go -2. That front end was seriously strong. Yeah, I need a... like, that's something I want in the future, Nathan. Like, obviously, if my channel keeps growing, eventually we'll move and I'll have a proper room that I... like, every night I have to reset everything back up, move the telly and everything, because it's in the bedroom. But in the future, hopefully we can have a proper, like, office and have a really good setup. It's something I really want to aim for. Just keep pushing the channel. And not getting bad moods like that FIA race. That was awful. Very careful. Oh, let's go. Oh. That other bit aggressive afro pushed him off the track nearly. Oh, he didn't carry the speed through there in that McLaren. Oh, this is a bit crazy, isn't it? Now look. Let's see what it's got when I get out the slipstream. It's struggling even in the slipstream. Come on. Come on. Oh. Okay. What the fuck's going on? I have no idea what's going on right now. Oh, it's so hard to race people that are like different through the corners because you're carrying so much more speed than what they can. Oh, I had to hold that round the outside. Jesus, that was really close. I'm gonna go really defensive here. He's gonna hold me up through the corners otherwise because he's not carrying the same amount of speed as I can. Ah, that was perfect. Ah. Oh, I nailed that corner then. Look at that Corvette just go though. Look how fast that Corvette is in the straight. Blue Moon Bay infield. What was that? Ah. What happened then? I was looking for an amazing overtake then. That was going to be a proper amazing move, and then... Ah. Jesus. Ah! This is annoying. Oh God. Went in too strong there. Oh, I'm gonna have to lift on the corner here. Get on the power. Oh shit. Oh my God, I didn't think he was gonna do that there. The front end on this car is insane, I'm telling you. He just let me pass. Don't know why I did that. Probably because he'll get me back on the straight. Because look how slow this NSX is now. That Porsche will just breeze past. Oh, he's boosting me. Okay, okay. He's gonna boost me. Fair dues. Look at the cornering speed through that corner. Jesus. This car is amazing round here. It can just fly through the corners. Oh my God, look at the grip. This is crazy. This car is just proper crazy. It's not got good straight line speed. You can see on the straights we'll lose out, but because you carry that much more speed through the corner, it's not as bad as you think. I won't be able to get past the Audi though. So we got a better exit off the corner. We're in the slipstream. Let's see if we can gain on it. Or will it just pull away? Yeah, look. No, we are gaining a bit, but just not enough. Needed another lap, really. But without that mistake, we would have had a decent chance there. Handling on that car is insane. Like, the speed through fast corners, it's just crap down the straights. That's the problem. If we didn't get taken out, I don't think we lost. We probably lost more, like, too much time though, really, to make up the time. But that car is really good there. The AMG is very good at that track. I came second in FIA official season there, behind Oscar Slent in that car. I got 2,700. I should have got 2,800 points, but someone disconnected before the race started, and I lost like 80 points, dropped me down to 2,720. But I was right behind Slent the whole race, and he was driving the NSX, and I was in the AMG. It's on the channel, that race, I think, somewhere. That was good fun anyway. That I enjoyed that track. We'll go to an oval now. Final race on an oval. And we'll go to... Do you want Wreckfest or clean oval racing? What do we reckon? The NSX is very underappreciated, especially in Group 4, because if it's a handling track, that car's quite good. Clean. Should we just do an oval clean? I think it's good fun. When I like oval clean racing. Yeah. We'll do the other oval. Where is it? We'll do BB Raceway. It's not really an oval, but it's kind of... I haven't done this for a while in Group 3. We'll do this in Group 3. We'll do 11 laps. It's only a short one, so... We'll do sunny in the morning. We'll do Group 3 again. And we'll keep all the settings the same. Everything's the same. Right. Everything the same. Yep. Okay, so we'll change that. If it bugs, I just have to change the time of day. We're doing clean, yeah. This is a clean race, but we do Wreckfest sometimes. It's good fun. That one on Tokyo last night was proper funny. Like, I don't know how I won it, but it was proper good fun, to be fair. What car? I feel like I wonder what that NSX is like around here. I'm gonna go with that. I feel like trying that because I reckon that would be really fast through like the turning and we'll do Rally Wreckfest, and we might just do a Wreckfest stream one day. Just all like rally, oval, everything, just for like 3 hours, just Wreckfest, just for a laugh. I do enough streams to do it, so yeah, Ferrari's not bad. Might try the where's the Lexus? I'll try that. Why not? Try the Lexus out, see what this is like. Another car that I don't use too much. Yeah, as you can tell, because the traction control is still on. Wow, this doesn't turn as well as the NSX. Oops. No, I've used the Ferrari here before. I used it in the FIA in one of the FIA seasons. It's not bad. It's quite a good car. I think the what was really good. If I remember rightly, the Lexus is really good round here. I'm sure it's good round this track. I think the best car's the Supra. God. The Supra is really good, and this is quite good as well. Need to get a clean lap in here. Yeah, but this is a different BOP, remember. They don't run the same BOP for ovals as they do for like normal racetracks. This car feels like you got to turn it more than... Like that NSX hardly had to put any inputs in. This, you've got to really... Look at my wheel, like how much I'm having to turn the wheel. Ooh. We'll do a few more laps, then we'll do. I think he's already on slowest first, but I'll make sure. Slowest first here should be quite interesting. Short race. Let's try and get this turn one sorted. Ah! I keep hitting the wall. Better. It's actually quite good here, you know, this Lexus. Once you've got the hang of it. Missed the corner, shit. Right, let's You've already got it on slowest first, so... Oh, sorry. As I come off of the chat... As I come off the chat, it unghosted. Right. Reverse grid anyway, so... Let's start this quickly. And this will be the last one. Last race of the stream, then we'll be back on tomorrow. Like a video and stream tomorrow. I'll try and get 2 good laps done for Brands Hatch and like the Nations one as well, and I'll try my best to try and get it out before the EU FIA race, but I don't know. We'll have to just see what the time's like. This is going to be really hard. 11 laps is only going to be about a 7-minute race, but we're starting right at the back. Need to get a slipstream. That's why this car is so good through that corner there. Oh, it's all bunching up already. Look out, everyone's starting to get bunched up together. Oh, this is gonna be this is gonna be chaos. Oh, how unlucky am I there? They binned it in front of me. Oh, there's my one over. Well, doesn't matter. They all binned it in front of me. That was proper unlucky. Oh well. That was looking like that could have been a really good fun race then as well. Ah, crap. Wreckfest. Oh, this Lexus. Have to give him space there. You gotta be quite careful on the throttle with this Lexus. Will our fastest lap stay to the end? $105 likes. Yeah, thank you very much, everyone. Brake too late. Well, that wasn't actually that bad. Yeah, I should have stayed in 5th gear there. It bogged down. Oh, I've missed the braking. Where did that car appear from? I'm missing the apex on that corner. Oh, a little bit, oh, where are you going? Oh, he done it again. Oh, what the? The Audi just completely rammed into me. Oh god. That was so... At least we didn't finish last anyway. It could have been a really good race that if we didn't get took out when all them cars spun, because it was like it was all compacting up. Quite funny that. Anyway, that was quite a fun stream. We had a good daily races, 3 races out of 3 and won them all. Surprised we won the one with the Mercedes. I didn't expect the Mercedes to be as good as it was there, which really does show you how good that Mercedes is, because the tyre wear is really good. it can compete even on handling tracks. I think it's best on slower, like, the AMG is one of the stronger cars on like tracks with slow hairpins and stuff. Like Interlagos in the middle sector, it's pretty much untouchable in the middle sector. It's obviously not the best on the straight. It's not the worst though. It's better than the Porsche. Anyway, we end that lobby there. Anyway, thank you for joining that lobby, everyone. Yeah, AMG's it's a good car, but I think the problem with it is it's going to have a lot of people picking it in the next official FIA season because of the tyre wear. If they carry on with this stupid tyre wear, loads will pick it. But yeah, thank you for coming into the stream, everyone. And thank you for all the likes as well on the stream. I appreciate that. And thank you for the donations. I appreciate all that and all the subscriptions during that stream. We've got a few again. I'll be bringing out the track guide tomorrow before I stream the Daily Race C track guide. So it's the... So you see, I can definitely go faster as well. I could really push it more, but I think, I mean, it's still doing okay on the top 10, I think. Yeah, so we're in P6 on the top 10 still. So we can get that below I think we can get down to a 58.3 to 4. But it'll do as a track guide, I think, that lap. And I'll try and get that out tomorrow before the stream for the FIA practice, which we'll do tomorrow night. We'll be doing both nations and manufacturers on Wednesday, so I'll be doing both of them. Anyway, thank you for joining, everyone. I'll see you all soon. Have a great night, and I'll leave you all with the outro. See you later, everyone.